Hello and welcome back to NieR Automata. A couple of things. You'll probably notice I am wearing a different costume. I have the DLC, you see. You see? Yeah. And I've done a little bit of the arena there, only enough to get the costume. I'll do the full DLC later once I've gone further into the story, shall we say. Other thing, because I'm rubbish, a couple of things happened off camera while I was grinding for some stuff. So initially I caught one, which was this.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in, 9S.
I'm here.
I've sent you a new data retrieval request. Please read it. Over.
Hey, wait just a... She didn't even give me a chance to turn her down this time.
And then I didn't catch one, so I'm going to recreate it in Microsoft Paint for you, because I'm really, really nice like that. Basically, I went into a lovely little building, and killed some robots, and then I kicked open a chest, and inside was a quest for the old world content. So it's, which one is it? Data on the old world, and this one here, and that updated. So that's what happened. You didn't miss a lot, and like 9S was like, whoa, I don't know if I should give this to Pascal, looks a little bit dodge. And then the bot was like, well, only you can decide that, 9S. And that's kind of how it went. Right, couple of things. I'm going to be finishing off a few side quests initially, and then we're moving straight on to the main content. There isn't much of the, there isn't much side quest left to do at all, and then we're going to head straight into the story. And because that, again, will lock off side quests, that'll be it for the time being.
The size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens...
Here's something else. Analysis. This is a form of substance known as extreme weight loss superfood. Humans consumed it in place of more traditional edibles in order to reduce body mass. Why would they want to do that? Humans often took in more energy than they expended. Accumulating calories were converted to fat and stored, decreasing physical capabilities. Man, humans had it rough. Okay, this side quest, we're looking for the animal sort of veterinary stuff. It's going to be one of these. I don't know if it's random or not, so I'm just going to kind of look around the shopping centre and see what we can find. Apologies for interrupting the other thing. Ooh. A medical textbook. This might be what we need. Apologies for interrupting the other thing. They were just talking about going shopping again. It was in the... You've heard it before. It's nothing new. Alert. Organic pharmacological textbook discovered. The data contained within should prove effective for ungulates, such as a moose. Page 278 contains a recipe for an anti-inflammatory analgesic, which has a high probability of... Whoa, hold on. We haven't even cracked this thing open yet. How do you know what's in it? The contents of this book are contained in my internal database. What? Why didn't you tell us that when we first started looking for it? A request for information was not submitted. Well, that's been a glorious waste of time. Let's just take the medicine and get it back to that machine. Yeah, so thanks for that, Pod. Oh, in case you're curious, the costume I'm wearing is of the younger NieR out of the two. It's the PS3, the Japanese PS3 version of NieR. So, Pod, what's this? Analysis. It is a writing implement. Humans use it to record information. Many humans also believed pens were mightier than swords. That's insane. It was a common human item, meaning unclear. Right. There is a little side quest we can actually do along the way. I think I've actually got enough stuff to do it straight off. If I haven't, I'm not going to bother because it's not particularly important. Hello. This forest branch just opened for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need. Oh yeah, there's loads of stuff. I don't really need that much, to be honest. Hey, I know it's a bit out of left field, but you look like someone who cares very deeply about gastronomy. See, I'm doing research about food for whenever the human race decides to return to Earth. Those humans were always going on about eating, right? Well, also clothing and shelter, but mostly eating. Anyway, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research purposes, and I'm betting you'd like to help me out, right? Thanks a million! So, me to the top of the list, naturally, which means I need you to head out and find both moose and boar meat. Which, I think we've actually got.
That should do it for the deer and boar meat. Guess we should report back to the trader.
I did some grinding. I'm nice at that. Okay, let's see. Moose meat, boar meat. Yeah, that's everything. I tell you what, you fry this up with a little salt and pepper, bam! Taste explosion! Well, allegedly. You've had it before? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone is enough to blow my mind. So what do you think will happen to us androids when they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight, and if we don't need to do that... forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? I'm going to keep up with food research for as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the oceans and river after all. So when humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around. Yeah, we got some chips and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so it's just a nice little extra side quest to do, because, you know, why not? Plus some information about the fact that fish life is returning, because I think it's beating out the robot fish life. Anyway, we are back in the forest. Now, what we're looking to do is go and take the... Really? Really, guys? I'm trying to look at the word I'm trying to find, and you're ruining everything, so I'm just going to slay you all. Something else I did off camera, I upgraded a load of weapons, which is nice of me. So we've got a few weapon stories to go through, but we'll do that at the very end. Okay, gonna head over to the robot piss. I have my brain. My brain can only multitude with many robot noises. Beep boop. Fuck it. Ugh. Robots. Here we are. Yo, got your medicine. Medicine. Thank you. I will administer it immediately. The medicine seemed to have worked. She is sleeping soundly. Good to hear. Animals are strange creatures. Unlike us, they cannot be easily repaired. It must be difficult to possess such inconvenient bodies. However, unlike us, they are also warm. So I've heard. Before I forget, please take this as payment for the medicine. Quality sachet. Come again, we will be waiting. Yeah! There is another side quest this guy does, but I'm going to do this one later. This was the item I wanted to get out of this. Now, we've got 2 other side quests to do. Guys, please. Now, in the clip I inserted earlier, hopefully, we got a message from 21. Oh, and she wants us to investigate something further. So we're going to quickly do that next. So let's have a look on the journal, because I can't quite remember where we're going for that. Oh, I haven't checked the mail yet, that's why. So we need to go find a save point and check the mail. I knew I did something sensible, I didn't actually check it out, which is good. Whoop. Oh, this quality thing? By the way, let's just do this. We can instantly jump on any animal we want now, which is actually really useful for getting around. Whee! Piggy drifting! Yeah! Oh. Nice. Right, so let's check out the... Guys, please. Check out the mail point here. So, inbox. 9S. The desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following for information analysis. Vestiges of human life from the large-scale ruins in the desert. These ruins are the remains of what was once a residential area, a complex of multiple dwellings. Photograph these vestiges and send them to me. Sure enough, so we need to teleport our way to the housing complex. Tweep. Should be right around here somewhere. Let's have a bit of a nosy. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure where it is, but, you know. Slay first, ask questions later. As is my motto. These guys are no chance. Oh, I did do some chip upgrades as well. I did more attack chips among other things, which is actually kind of handy. I'm not entirely sure where I go for this one yet. Aha! What's this? It says ledger on it. Oh well, just more junk for the operator. There's a few items to find here, I believe. There was a chest I haven't got here. Oh, I also forgot to get a weapon last time, didn't I? I need to work on that. There we go, Fang of the Twins. So that's the weapon I missed the first time around. There's another item here. A broken toy. Is this a toy? I guess the operator would be interested in this. And a further item somewhere. I'm not quite sure where this last one is, but let's have a look around. A shoe? Huh. Must have belonged to a child. I'd say this counts as a remnant of mankind.
Okay, this should be enough. What do we have? Broken toys, dirty ledgers, small shoes. Pod, take a photo of this junk and send it to Operator 210.
Affirmative. Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, Operator. How can I help you?
I've received your data.
Great. Does it seem useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom. If androids had a similar system of families...
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
And she disconnected me.
I have additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she disconnected me again. Well, if she's thanking me, I guess it must have gone okay. Right?
Purpose of question unknown.
We've got mail. So, Operator 2010 wants a family, huh? Difficult as this android, I suppose. Ooh, we got a new pod program, 4 black pearls, a weapon, some money, and some XP. Analysis of the information you send is complete. I believe I've mentioned this already, but this societal unit called a family is truly fascinating. This will be great use of future research. Your help is appreciated. Isn't that nice? Right. Next up is another side quest that we didn't do the first time, but this will be the last one we do. So we want to go to... where are we going? Flooded City. There we go. Right, back to the flooded coast, which is lovely. However, what we need to do is slightly less so. Hello? Let's just slay this guy so he doesn't bother us on our travel. Now, last time we left the wandering couple side quest, we left it hanging a little bit. This time we can kind of polish this off. So, oh, hello. Remember us? You saved our hides a little while back. Thank you again for your help. I know this is awkward, but if you have the time, we could actually use your assistance again. Don't you dare ask for more help. But, no, what is it? What do you need more help to repair? Do you need more parts to repair yourselves? I won't accept. Put your pride aside, you foolish man. We need the help and you know it. Oh, I know, but... why must you always be so stubborn? Just let me handle this. Yes, we need your help, but not with finding parts. We're actually trying to flee to a land across the sea. Oh? How's that going to work? There's a sympathetic figure in the Resistance who just offered help to us. People refer to him as the Emancipator. However, he doesn't work for free. I'll be frank, we need 50,000 G in order to secure his services. Would you be willing to donate it to our cause? Yeah, sure. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what to say, we really don't deserve such generosity. But we'll pay it back someday, I swear we will. So that's the side quest updated. Now, we're going to do a bit of finagling to get this to update, so I'm going to slightly cut this while I, you know, do the necessary loading in and out of places. Oh, that actually reminds me, we actually have a quest I meant to do, then completely forgot. So let's go do that. Now, we got the parts needed to repair Engels. You know, the slightly dodgy looking machine. We left, you know, up the big chap up here. This one? Yeah. We got all that now, so let's go quickly chat to him. May as well. Oh, we can actually go beat up Father Servo now I think about it. Right. Whoop. 53 minutes later. Let's see what we got. My name is Engels, serial number 110B. Whoa, I was manufactured in February of the human calendar year 11,934 AD. My first deployment was in August of that same year. Requesting confirmation of current status. This thing's getting chattier. Requesting confirmation of current status. Well, you were defeated by us androids, that's why you can't move. At this point, you should probably just hand over any classified information in your possession. Understood. Sweet! And we got the Engels archive, which is actually kind of cool. That was surprisingly easy. My mission has already been accomplished. My commander is absent. I have no orders to withhold classified information. But as a combat weapon, I do not possess a great deal of data. You should not expect much. We'll keep that in mind. So what we can actually do with this chap, I don't know if we can do it just yet. Yeah, we can actually pop back and see him later and say hi. Thank you for saving me. That's not quite what happened here. Please visit me again. Why? Because I have nothing to do. Are you trying to say you're bored? I don't think we can't do this yet. If we talk to him again, he'll just say, I'm tired, I must rest. But what we can do, anytime we do, or transition to another area.
Machine.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, definitely strange machine. Come on, Piggy. You're my ticket out of here. Because you're faster. We're going to go see Father Servo quickly. I could probably finish off the Father Servo things, actually. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember what stage we're at, actually.
Proposal. Use pipe fire to force him to stop.
But we don't want to do that. Anyway, let's get off the Piggy. So we just jump up here quickly. And mosey our way across. Whoop. Oh, can I not? Are we getting harassed? Are we getting harassed by someone? We're getting harassed. Fine. I'll deal with these guys first then. Emil. Stop that. Okay, we should be able to do this now. Ooh. Oh, 9S, you card. Okay, let's try this one more time. If I didn't fail horribly... Oh. Literally every local is here. Go away. There's nothing for you to see. I will kill you. I will make scrap parts out of your little bodies, and I will sell you on the market. That is all you're worth to me. Scrap parts. Remember that. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Let's try one more time. If this is going to happen, then Father Servo can wait until we're done. There we go. Right, let's try this again. How good of you to grace Father Servo with your presence once again. Such drive is admirable. Well then, do you care to witness the glories of this latest modification? I will witness the glories. The Father Servo you knew has passed from this life, my child. Behold his latest incarnation. I don't know if we can do much damage to him. Oh, we can actually probably shred him with this kind of damage, yeah. He's lower level than us, so we'll just blat him. Like, he's going to be no threat at all. He's just stunned. Poor Father Servo, getting stun locked. What a sad state of affairs this is, Father Servo. No more, Father Servo yields. So what do you want this time? More weird junk? To business already, my. Figured I should get it over with and save us both some time. You're a clever one, aren't you? Well, when the heavens offer succor, it is poor form to refuse. Father Servo requires a silver ore, a pristine screw, and a broken battery. Hold on, there's more stuff than last time. Error, bad file or pathway. Stop it, I know you're not broken. Let's go already. Have you brought the required items? Yeah, there you go. We got what you wanted. Pretty much needed a wheelbarrow to carry it all. Thank you, my child. With these items, the flesh of Father Servo will be so powerful. Good, because I'm going to beat you silly next time to make for all this stupid errands. There we go. So, we're going to quickly mosey back. Firstly, to go do the Wandering Couple side quest. So we'll just teleport our way. Once again, we're back in the flooded city, although this time I'm going to travel by Moose. Moose! Be useful. Let me travel by you. Really, Moose? There we go. I don't know why I bothered. I could have just walked. Anyway. Through the powers of Moose, we travel. Let's see how they got on. They paid the 50,000 G to the guy, so the fact that there's a quest marker here is usually a bad sign. Also, better run these guys over. Or, you know, get my Moose stacked. Not quite sure where the... Oh. Are you alright? What happened? The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start. What happened to the woman that was with you? She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. Please, you must help me find her. Sure. Thank you. Here's her biocode. It should help you find her. Alright, well...
Pod, scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Well, guess where we're going. Luckily, your lad Halloween knows exactly where he's going. Or at least, hopefully, knows where he's going. The biochip reading is coming from over here. Not sure where over here, but over here somewhere. Come on. I think an android would be big enough to spot. I don't see any androids. Don't know me, I probably ran past them quite a few times. Aha! Ugh. Are you alright? Ugh. Well, you've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Alert. Memory alloy required to repair this unit. Just wait here, okay? I'll get what you need. Do I not have a memory alloy? Come on. Oh, do I seriously not have any memory alloy? Are you kidding me? Isn't that typical? Ugh. Right, okay then. Let's go get what we need. Okay, a lot of robot smashing later, we've got our memory alloy. Pascal, what are you doing here? I was concerned about the 2 androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed that one of their signals has suddenly grown quite weak. You have the material she needs, yes? If so, please give it to me so I can perform the repairs. You got it. Something wrong? This android is female. You are male. Perhaps you might close your eyes until I'm done? Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just let me close my eyes then. Excellent. I'll just take this here, patch up this area, and done. Phew. She should be all right now. Thank you for helping me. Do you have any information about my friend? He's fine. You don't need to worry. You're alive! Oh, thank goodness. Ah. I'm sorry, I should have been stronger for you. Please don't. You're safe and that's all that matters. I'm sorry to have put this on you, I truly am. Oh, it's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now? Now? Well, I suppose we'll try to find somewhere safe. And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines? I can't take that anymore. But if this is going to be my life, I'd rather return to the Resistance. If we reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure an Amini will take us back. But if we do that, I'll forget how I feel about you. And if we don't, I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I'll know I'll fall in love with you. Alright. Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memories and bring us back to Resistance Camp? Sure. Thank you. You can begin with me. Alright. Formatting complete. He should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready? Me? No, I'm fine, thanks. What? Your formatting procedure was perfect. I'd expect nothing less from a cutting-edge Yorha model. Wait, what are you... Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model. Then we'll never have to run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I had you format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. While I'm at it, I better delete all of his namby-pamby ways. I need someone more forceful in my life, you know? Oh, don't look at me like that. This is the 6th time I've had him formatted, and it's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept it. Anyway, we better get going. The next time you see this guy, he's gonna be incredible. Nines? What was all that about? Women can be pretty scary sometimes. I see. I will bear that in mind. Well, that was a depressing end to that side quest. Reformatting the guy, huh? So he's not really the same person anymore, is he? Oh. Guess he died protecting the lady he cared about, so I guess that's something. Right, on to slightly more cheery things. We're going to quickly go see Engels, and then go see Father Servo. I think he might have one more job. You know, by job I mean beating the crap out of him to do. So let's go quickly pay a visit to both of those guys. Oh, I was going to go via Moose, but apparently I've upset the locals first. Alright, looks like you guys will need slapping. It's fine, I'm happy to slap away, you little bald-headed freaks. Yeah. That was good. Well done. Good job, guys. Hey, Engels. Hello, androids. I have nothing to do. Tell me a story. What? There isn't much we can tell you. Most of our data is classified. A story of the past would be fine. Tell me about how this city used to be. Well, I suppose we can try. This city was once home to a great number of humans. Numbers beyond counting? Something like that. Don't you remember driving them out of here? Humans were already gone at the time of my manufacture. All I know is ruin, and androids. Regardless, don't expect us to forgive you for the sins of your people. Machine lifeforms do not comprehend the concept of sin. Let's go, 2B. Sounds good. You talk to him again, he says, I am tired, I must rest. So you can do this a couple of times. You do kind of get something out of this, but the main thing is just the fact it's story. Which is nice in a sort of mostly miserable kind of way. Piggy! Hey, Piggy! Piggy, 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 Piggy. Piggy, Piggy. Stop freaking out, Piggy. I need a ride. Piggy. Okay, I've actually cut somewhat. What I'm doing is not going to do Father Servo. He's actually slightly too high level. It's going to be a really long, arduous fight, and I don't want to hack him to death, which I think is a little bit dull. So what we're going to do instead is finish off the Engels stuff here, and then carry on with the main quest. And I think that'll be it for side quests for the time being. Depending on the timing, I'll put all of these in one video. That way, if anyone doesn't want to see side quests, I suppose we'll skip it. Though again, I never would recommend that personally. Thank you for visiting me previously. How are you? I am, as one says, trucking along. Does one actually say that? I have been reading through humanity's records to keep myself occupied. This has led me to a question. Shoot. What is night? Night? You might mean the cyclical cycle of light and dark that used to exist. The records mentioned that, didn't they? The sun never leaves the sky anymore, but apparently it used to descend below the horizon for hours at a time. When that happened, it was like looking out of one of the bunker's windows. I didn't know that. I would like to see the stars sometime. Alright. Let's see him again. What's going on? You seem pretty low, even by machine standards. My lifespan's expiration period is drawing to a close. Are you asking us to repair you? Because that's a pretty selfish request. No. Do not repair me. Huh? I have been thinking about something. Do you remember when you spoke of sin? You were right to call it so. I killed many of your kind. Killed androids beyond counting. It meant nothing while I was connected to the network. But now I understand. I know the anguish it has caused you. I must atone. Wait, are you? My existence is ending. I am dying. Please take my parts and use them elsewhere. Farewell, androids. Ah! We got a new little record.
Wow. It just chose death.
We're no different.
Huh? How so?
We've destroyed machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone sees that as a sin.
To be.
Quest done. Yeah, we get some cheery side quests up in this game! Okay. What is quite cool, if we go to the Intel option, which we don't do very often, and I think it's under Archives and old Engel's Memories. This last one is particularly quite good. I mean, they're all pretty decent. This first one is just worth scanning through if you want to have a look. It's like information. This one's about the creatures killed, 11,345. About combo and points. This one's about his journal that he kept after he was disconnected. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I will try writing what is called a journal. Where did machine lifeforms come from? We repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence? Or do we all encompass one sole existence? The aliens, our creators, are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behaviour is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such, there is never conflict between them. But what about machine lifeforms? What about us? Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make a record of this bird, protected data so I do not lose it. Oh. It's funny. You know, the machines obviously don't look human. I mean, especially that gigantic, like, creature, but having been disconnected and seeing his own stuff, he thought about things a different way. Anyway, we are actually going to start the main story quest up again. So we need to go to Pascal's village and go discuss about A2, which is going to kick off a long series of events. Let's put it that way. So with any luck, it would have worked out quite nicely if I could put all of that in one video and I could start the main quest on this one. I don't think it will, because I'm never that lucky. But it might have done. Maybe I'll edit it in such a way that it looks that cool. Yeah. Again, I don't know. I don't think I'm